Yes, my people, back again and well. So apparently in this episode, a dirty cop got seduced by the criminal. Let's see what's going on, people.
You're gonna come with me to my car, so let's go. Why are you asking that?
Not bad.
Oh, she down to fuck. It's the back of the car settings.
Don't
Okay.
say that right now. Everything's being recorded right now. Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. Let me turn my camera. Turn this off.
So wearing a red dress.
This is Officer Anthony Hare of the San Diego Police. And on August 14th, 2023, he responded to a call in assisting the arrest of a suspect charged with auto theft. After the arrest, Officer Hare was put responsible for taking the suspect to the police headquarters and later to the Las Colinas Detention Center. But as you'll witness, Anthony had some other plans in mind with the suspect.
Crazy. Man said Officer Hare, but he's bold. And listen, I ain't trusting no man whose surname is Hare, but he's bold. I ain't trusting that motherfucker.
Hey, why you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Stay like that. Why you guys tripping like that?
Why is our face being covered?
I can't come out of the
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the Put your hands behind your back. Hey, with the light is on my fucking face, man. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Just roll over first, yeah, roll over.
And bend that up there. Let me find out the wait,
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
I don't see why they're covering her face. Usually, the face is shown.
Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is this car good? On the other side of my car.
After detaining the suspect, Officer Hare called in for the unnamed suspect's warrant and then moved on to questioning her.
Hi, it's Officer Hare at the San Diego Police Department. I'm just calling just to confirm a warrant. Officer Hare? H-A-I-R.
Alright.
Let me... Hold on one second.
You have
You
anything?
like,
You have anything
I
on
have
you?
nothing, bro. I have nothing but a
So when they
fucking
do their
fuck
scanner and everything,
They're not
they
gonna
can
find
find
anything?
Alright, place it out.
No.
Before you go, man, before you go, is there anything in the car that you want?
What's that?
Like purse or something?
My thing. Or my makeup. It's just my makeup.
I'm gonna go straight to HQ. Right?
Yeah.
You're gonna come with me to my car, so let's go.
Oh, who said it? You heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way.
Anthony was put in charge of taking the female suspect to the headquarters, while the others were in charge of the male suspect. But as soon as Anthony and the female suspect were left alone, that's when things started getting fishy.
Okay. So it was them two alone in the car. She trying to get off. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna unplug.
Did you give me a second?
That's what? Did she think that they were fucking the back of the car and she would just
A
get
little
off?
bit more? I don't want to pinch your...
Like, this, bro. Are you married?
Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad.
On the ride to the headquarters, the suspect continued to make flirty remarks towards Officer Hare. But when he was charged with taking her to the detention center, that's when things truly got kicked up a notch.
Picked up a notch.
Yeah. Oh, you're not?
She's literally saying the most basic stuff. No pressure, really.
A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now.
Man said right now. Right now is
No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
like even the way he's talking. Don't say that right now. You're a punk, man. This is why they say men are easy, bro, because she ain't even put in much work.
Making a direct remark and engaging in certain activities, Officer Hare tried to play it off for the body cam. To add on to that, he pretended like there might be something wrong with the suspect as to give him an excuse to quote-unquote check up on her.
Are you doing good back there? Are you doing good back there?
935, Johnny, 1022, follow the Yarrow address, you just arrived.
What's going on?
This guy driving.
Eventually,
through red
Officer
lights.
Hare turns off his body cam, but his cruiser was still tracked by the police department, which shows that he turned into a residential area. But in all of this, Officer Hare made one crucial mistake. Turns out he ended up getting himself locked in the cruiser and had to call for help just 20 minutes after, which raised a lot
What?
of suspicion.
Man. What is it at the back? Is it at the back? Is it at the back?
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Crazy.
114 yellow. We're code 4.
Why, bro? You could have at least quickly jumped in the front of the car, man. Like, come on, bro. If you're gonna do this type of bullshit,
Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
You mind just showing us?
The next day, he was asked to reenact what happened. Additionally, both Officer Hare and the suspect were interviewed separately.
You want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you ended up inside?
So yeah, so she was laying down. Her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened. And I kicked it with my foot like that. And
Huh?
then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
So
bro? Whatever he's trying to say doesn't even sound believable, bro. It's just like a bunch of blah 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 blah. It's like a child has got caught red-handed, and the child is just talking shit.
let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Okay, go ahead. Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this, my feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, "Hey, are you having a hard time breathing?" She said, "No." "Do you need medics?" "No." I was like, "Okay, all right, just stay right there." And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know the doors automatically lock. This guy got caught up in so much lost, yeah. He lost all sense, bro. Crazy. Over a girl he doesn't know, on the job, they're tracking you, they know where you are. You pulled up into a residential area, which in itself is red flags. Why would you not make sure you put all mitigating risks in place and you avoid every situation possible, bro? This is why I say most of these criminals are just dumb. They act of impulse. There's no real calculation in place. It's just excitement, bro.
That's your fault.
Explain to me, Tony, how is it that you got all the way into the car with her laying down?
It
get
was
her up.
It was
Explain that.
I was trying to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like lift her up to sit her
Okay.
down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze in there. So then I think that's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means that your torso, your butt, your legs, and your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah,
with
I was
her?
kind of like I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car. But
Okay.
yeah, I was in there.
We'll have you do that. We'll do that in a little bit. So you got into the back of the patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you?
Correct, yes.
Is that what you're saying? You
Correct,
think
yes.
I have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to make sure if there was something that you forced her, if she consented and said, "Hey, there's going to be, I'll do this or you do that, we can have a good time," but there's a consent,
she did not
or
say anything
something
like
you
that.
forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, "Hey, if I do this for you, let me go." She did not, and even if she did say something like that, I believe I just.
If she said something and you said, "Hey, don't say that right now because it's recording."
But this guy literally turned the recording off, bro. He turned the body cam off. That's why no matter what he says right now, he's absolutely cooked. He's cooked, man. You're trying to act like she passed out and he was checking up on her, bro. Unbelievable. So why go into a residential area? Why not go to the side of the road?
Remember that?
I remember her saying something like, "Hey, I'm on right now," because
I'm on what? What do you mean?
Oh, like my camera. I think I mentioned because I don't know. There was one thing where she said, I don't know if it was talking with the family issue or whatever, or she's asking if I was single. But that was the only thing. Was like, "Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm recording right now." That's it. But
okay. So if she were to say something in a sexual comment, and you were to say something like, "Hey, don't say that right now, it's recording," or it's whatever, you don't remember that, you're saying? Because I just talked to you about all that and you said no, but I could tell you for a fact.
No, I mean, I remember saying something like that I'm on. Now that you mentioned it, because I did.
And what did she say? What did she say, Tony?
That I don't remember. I would have to look at my BWC again to see what exactly she said. That I promise I don't remember what she said.
He was like, no, what did he say? Something like, he said, "So are you single? Or are you with your boyfriend right there?" or something like that. Like, I don't know, I took it like I don't know how to take it.
So they
It's
asked
flirting
you if
with
you were
me.
single?
Yeah, I never said that. I don't remember how to take it. Kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was just confused with what the how
I thought she asked him if.
I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what was said. And I do, but I do remember, like, him, like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back, because he says he used his excuse to come to the back because, I mean, it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like, said that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because, I was laying down, and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officers after, and I think he might have used an excuse to get back there with me, but he didn't want to say. I mean, obviously he knows he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble, and so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then like he says that the door shut on him, and I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is like only like it could only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? You know?
So this guy actually did all that, and he didn't even get nothing at the end of it, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. The power of lust, man, is every man's downfall, man. You know, now he's disgraced. His face is on social media, all online, for losing his job over thinking he'll get some coochie at the back seat whilst on duty. Crazy work, man.
I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he fucked up. He was scared, and I remember him
when you say he knew he fucked up,
because he closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god. So I remember I was like, what the fuck? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. And then and then I went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to Las Colinas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any sexual propositions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, no.
No sexual.
Did you make any comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say I did? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. So
Okay.
Do you remember engaging into conversations that were sexual in nature, or some might think there was sexual in nature during that tribe? What's that?
What does that mean?
Like if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone might interpret like, well, were they talking about sex, or was it?
Oh,
or,
no.
You know, or anything that someone might think.
Think about sex? No.
Think about sexual comments or sexual stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
Although both denied taking part in any frugal activities, a further investigation revealed traces of semen on Officer Hare's belt. With that discovery, he resigned from the force. Corrupt cops like these are everywhere. But as long as we continue to expose them and stand up for ourselves, we'll be able to make a difference.
Crazy work, man. So everything this guy did, there was no thought process of, like, you know, making sure his future is secure, man. Man says semen on the belt, bro. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, you can see the back seat is so tight as it is, yeah? I don't know, fam. I don't know if either the door got shut and he was like, shit, fuck it. I'm gonna get some coochie, man. Fuck him. I might lose the job. I'm gonna get some coochie. Or Um, he somehow lost all of his brain cells, closed that door, forgetting that it won't open. You know, and then he tried to call one of his close friends or something. I don't know, bro. But listen, the power of lust is everyone's downfall, bro. Not even just men, women too. Because a lot of women, we be seeing it these days. You know, women doing dumb, crazy things on job, especially in those prison. Especially in prison. You know, them fucking the the men that are locked up, and it's becoming a popular thing these days, man. I think mainly due to social media, we're becoming more exposed to it. But people, listen, stay out of lust, bro. That's all I can say, man. Let me know what you guys think about this. As usual, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.